Playing Siege last night, and the usual toxic community comes out. We were winning the game, me and a couple of mates, and then this guy who has half a kill more than me, 1 assist, reaches up with this message: "What the fuck are you doing?" So I responded to the voicemail saying, "Play my role, put a cams for everybody, etc." Okay. And he goes, "You're a 20-year-old man playing by yourself, getting sensitive when a 15-year-old says you're awful." Now, he said that just after he'd invited me to party. I invited him to our party, and as always, they don't accept your invites. So I accepted his invite, knowing full well he'll have a load of buddies in his party with him. So I did that. Yeah, sure enough, there was 10 of them, all mouthing off, all shouting abuse, whatever else. And he comes back with, "I'm sensitive," just because I said that him and his mates are just a bunch of bullies, man. And it doesn't really bother me, but it fucking annoys me that if there were some kids that they were throwing this abuse at, fucking facial math and exercise, that's my wife. If there's kids that they were throwing this abuse at, it'd be awful. I mean, I've got 2 kids, so I'd be gutted to hear that there's shit being thrown at them by idiots like this, you know? So I messaged him back just saying something along those lines that, no, what if I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. Because he thinks I'm a 20-year-old man. I'm actually 47, by the way, with a wife and 2 kids, 2 dogs, and 6-bed house and a business. So obviously a bit more established in life than he is. Anyway, so I said something like that back to him. And he goes, 1v1. How original, eh? What a surprise. So I said something like that back in the voicemail. I said, wow, 1v1s. I said, can't be bothered with people like you, mate, honestly. So I said something like that back in my voicemails. And then his buddy sends this. Let's have a look. Yeah, so his buddy sends this. "Nice, 2 kills, I got 12. I mean, like, seriously, guys, who gives a fuck? We played them, funny enough, the next round. We were up against them and we beat them. So I said that back just as a bit of a laugh. You know, you got 3 the next and lost your match. So we beat them in the next match. That guy only got 3 when we played them. Anyway, and he comes back still having a go, still more than all your rounds, and he's kept inviting me to party, him and his mates kept inviting me to parties. So I said something along the lines of, yeah, whatever, mate, just, I can bet my life that you know, you ain't got an established family and a home and blah, blah, 6-bed house, and that's more important to me. And he goes, "Nah, mate, I ain't. I got a 5-bedroom house, and if your life's so sad, you have to tell people how many bedrooms you got. How old are you?" I mean, what has age got to do with this conversation, really? But that just shows his intellect, I guess. And I wasn't boasting about my 6-bed house, but I was just trying to emphasise that that's more important to me in life than the amount of kills I get in a Siege game, you know? I do actually care about winning. I do like to win the games, obviously, as everybody else does, and increase my rank. But anyway, so I replied back, "P.S. I'm not your mate." That great to me, to be honest. People call me their mate. And my life's not sad, just responding how... So I tried to explain to him, basically, that him reaching out, telling people how many kills he's got is sad. And what if there's a kid on the other end? You know, that annoys me. That people just don't give a shit, you know? They don't think about who's on the receiving end of this. If it's my 11-year-old daughter or my 14-year-old son, that would piss me off, really, people having a go at them like that. And even though it's an 18 game, I think we all know that everybody under 18 plays this game too, Siege. But it's just a bit sad, really, that people like that reach out and bully. So if you're one of those guys, please don't do it. It's just, no, there's no need for it, man. Just carry on playing your game and leave others to it.